Hello, my name is Andres Reynard, and we're going to go ahead and plot this function in MATLAB. For starters, I want to apologize for the background noise. However, I have no control over that. This is the quietest room I could find. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and plot a triangular signal. As we can see, it is a sawtooth function, and we're going to go ahead and add all the titles and the grid to the function. So here we open up MATLAB, and first thing we're going to do is set our values. So our value of t, we're going to want it between 0 and 5. Sorry, we have to put an equals there. Alright, so t equals 0 to 5. However, we don't just want this, we want it to be in closer intervals so that we have a much smoother graph. So we're going to go ahead and add a 0.001. Oh, sorry, that's not a point. Give me a second. There we go. 0.001 and then another colon and 5. So now with this function set, we can see that the values of 5 are set to everything between 0 and 5 to the third decimal. If I go ahead and click enter, we can see all the values right here. However, we do not want to see that, so let's go ahead and plot it as we did before, but we're going to add a semicolon at the end to end the command. And that is done. Now we're going to have to plot x. Now to plot x, we're going to have to plot our sawtooth function, which is the following formula. So we have x equals 0.5 plus, I'm sorry, that's multiplication plus 0.5, and we're going to go ahead and multiply that by a sawtooth. And in parentheses, we're going to go ahead and set 2 times pi. Pi is represented as pi instead of the Greek symbol. And we're going to go ahead and multiply that by all the values between 0 and 5 for t. And we're going to go ahead and set a comma, 1/2. And close our function, and of course, so that we don't see all the values set, we're going to add a semicolon at the end, and that's done. So now down here in our workspace, we can see all the values are set. Now next up, we're going to have to actually plot the function, so we're going to go ahead and plot t comma x. Now with this, we will t comma x. Now with this function, now we have it right here. So with this here, we're gonna go ahead and add a grid by typing in grid. And to continue on, we're gonna go ahead and edit this. We're going to axis and labels and titles. So the title, as we saw over here, should be triangular signal. So we're gonna go ahead and set that title, triangular signal. Now that is set, we're going to go ahead and label the y-axis as voltage, and we're going to be measuring it in volts. And finally, we're going to go ahead and add the x label, and this will be time, of course, measured in seconds. And with that, we have our triangular signal function.